How mad were you? So I remember this, like draft day, I'm over at Scarborough Square with Carlos Dance, Bidane, and Mayo.
Yeah.
Mayo calls and prank calls you while you
Oh,
waiting.
you remember you was there?
I was there, bro.
Oh. Go ahead.
Mayo calls you and asks, I forgot what team he said.
Yeah.
And we talking about Mayo Sowell,
Yeah.
the preacher, really established man of the Lord now. But back then, he was a little different.
Wow.
He was Wildcat, man. Shout out to Mayo. Mayo, you got to come on here too. And Mayo calls you and acts like he's a team. And he's like, hey, you ready to be drafted? I don't even know how he made this voice.
Yeah.
But he made the voice or whatever. How mad were you at Mayo when he called you and act like you was about to get drafted before you got drafted? Now, you didn't wait long because you got drafted. Really, after, it might have been a pick or two after that.
Yeah, it might have been a pick or two after. I think because I was able to get drafted really quick after that,
right?
If Mayo was in my phase right then, we might have been swinging. I was so hurting, man. I was like, man, get off my phone playing with me. Because I'm like, at that time, like somebody may be trying to call me and you up here clogging up my line, man.
Right, you playing.
I was mad, bro. I was so mad. Yeah.
Man, DT, I said you mad twice, bro. One time we was at a party and somebody had said the wrong thing and they got you and I felt bad for the other guy. That's one time. The second time, and look, I know for the whole time I got at school, I saw you mad twice.
Yeah.
The second time, I ain't see you, but I heard you. I was like, hey, man, DT. I told me, I was like, hey, bro, man, DT gonna see about you, bro.
Yeah.
DT gonna see about you, dog.
I was mad, bro. I crazy. I didn't know you was over there, but I knew where they was at, but I didn't know you was over there.
I was over there. That was one of them wild, like, and I used to just be popping around. Like, you already know how I get around. So, you know, I was around that day. I was like, man, DT gonna, like, DDT when he see you, bro.
I was hot.
Have y'all talked since then?
Of course, yeah. That's my boy. I mean, it's all love. Come on, but yeah, that's my brother, man. But he knew I was mad at him. He knew I was like, man, don't play with me like that, man. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get it. Nah, like I say, it was fortunate for me and him because I might walk down there and had to see about him. That, you know, probably a couple of calls later, I got that real call. So